What's up, guys, and welcome back to Wake Up Entertainment. So, I'm seeing some surprising news on social media right now, and the news is that the state wants to recall Constable Zungu. It's really surprising, that they want to recall Constable Zungu for further cross examination, but this is what social media is saying. And also, I've seen Bongani Masuku talking about this. The reason why Constable Zungu is being recalled, it is because his credibility is in question. So the key reasons are regarding contradictory testimony that he gave, the new developments that are coming up. But this is like the state shooting themselves in the foot by recalling Constable Zungu, because it's a little bit risky for me and it might backfire, and this is why. If Zungu's testimony is inconsistent, calling him back could open the door for the defense to expose those flaws even more clearly, and this can weaken the prosecution's case. It might even reinforce the public perception that the state witnesses are unreliable, but obviously that is up to Judge Rata to make that conclusion. But another thing is that they can risk losing, the judge's favor, that is Judge Rata, especially if maybe Judge Rata was already skeptical. And another thing is that the defense, they can use this to undermine the entire investigation in itself. So this is the big issue with recalling Constable Zungu. In as much as the state might want to reinforce their case even further, it has this challenge that it might weaken their case even more. But also, on the other hand, however, recalling Constable Zungu can also work in favor of the state. Like if Zungu can come, and clarify any inconsistencies, correct and explain them, and maybe reinforce, key evidence with regards to the new developments that are coming up, and even give new supporting testimony, and bringing him back, it can even signal to the court that we are not hiding anything. It can help build trust with the judge. But the bottom line, the conclusion from these two sides, is that it's very, very risky, and it could backfire if the state, is a solid strategy. But there is obviously room for the state, to maneuver, but it's very, very risky. At least that's what I'm seeing here. I'll catch you guys on the next one.